Hey everybody out there, my name is Dragnix, and this is Snowflake Tattoo. It's $3.74 on the Steam store. It's usually $5. This is what hardcore drugs must be like. You know, okay, let me start this off by saying, I try to give games a chance. I really do. I try to take into account that, you know, whether it be international or translation problems, whether it be just the concept that I may not understand, I try to give games a chance, and I try to play a game that's the most interesting to me for that day. With that said, let's take a look at the store description of Snowflake Tattoo. Oh, and I'm sorry, it's / Snowflake Tattoo / Your doll stake is in another castle. Oh, of course. So doll stake equals Princess Peach, apparently. Straight from the maths papers of the British bedroom programming scene into your imagination. Serial fever dreamers and courier avant-garde masters, Rail Slave Games, which I've never heard of, return with the prequel to / NPPD Rush, the milk of ultraviolet. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in for you, would ya? Because we're going to play some Snowflake Tattoo, and there's some items here. It's a doll stake. I need to collect 10 to advance. All right. It also plus 5 heat. Don't know what heat does. Okay. Salvage metal, collegian, enamel, unknown, plus random HP. Okay, cool. What's collegian, enamel, and metal do? I have no idea. My Centini and Pasma walls avoid at all costs. That's also your ammo. Archaic military drones. Don't get too attached, and collect keys to open the light gate. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, so you see my stats up here. I don't know what several of them do. All I know is I need to collect 10 dolls and not die. And I also have plasma to use as ammo. That's about all I figured out at this point. I'm trying to figure this game out, and it's doing a very, very poor job at this point. Now, you'll notice that I just adjusted the volume, because the volume adjustment is not through menus, but the mouse wheel. Yeah, an interesting concept. I guess I can understand that. It would be nice if it had bindable keys. But that's the beginning. That's level 3 of design in terms of, first you need a game. Let's start off with that. So basically I'm running around here trying to find, well, doll stakes. Whatever doll stakes are, whether I don't know the hip new lingo that everybody seems to be using, because doll stake is not in that lingo. I don't think anyone has ever used the word doll stake, and honestly, I don't want to know what it could represent, because I really don't really want to know. Because I have a feeling I just am going to be, I'll probably start vomiting at that point if I didn't know. Alright, you can kill enemies with the left mouse click, although you have a certain amount of ammo. It seems easier to just run by them most of the time, but you will take damage, and it's actually somewhat difficult to get in with getting all the dolls without dying at this point, just because like you seem to take HP damage off screen sometimes, and it's very easy to get yourself into a situation when you've got like 12 enemies around you, and all of a sudden you're like, wait, where did my HP go? Alright, there we go. Some salvage will give you some ammo and some random health. I got another doll stake, or my first doll stake I should say. More salvage, that's always good. There will be doors that you can go through, multicolored doors, and these keys, unlock them. That was convenient. Usually they're very small, and they're at certain parts of the map. I don't think this map is procedurally generated. I can't tell, because the design of it just starts to repeat after a while, and really there's no map or radar. There's this. Whatever this is, I have no idea, because it just sort of moves along with me. So if I keep on moving, it'll rotate. But if I stop, it stops with me. They don't ever explain it. Why would you need to explain it? I mean, it's not like your game needs to teach mechanics or anything. Yeah, I'm being facetious there. Yeah, this is, again, I picture what this would be, what hardcore drugs are like. Where it's like you need another plane of existence of something to understand what the game is trying to go for. Oh, another doll stake. Yeah, Dull Snakes seem to randomly spawn at places too, because, like, I was definitely up there, and yet, for some reason, that Dull Snake appeared, and I was definitely there. So I think it just randomly moves around or appears at times, but, or maybe maybe when it kills an enemy, that a Dull Snake will all of a sudden appear. I don't know. Somewhere. It's obviously not in the space that it was in. Maybe we'll go back there and later on. Maybe it spawns after a period of time. Up, Doll Steak. That's cool. At least the Doll Steak placements are random. I'll give them that. This game is giving me... You see, unlike Parallax, it's not like making me sick to my stomach, but it's more so giving me a real bad headache. Alright, I've been bashing on this game for pretty much the entire time. What are some good things about it? Well, the music is not bad. Is that what word I'm looking for? It's not like I want to, like, shut it off. It's probably because it's probably the most interesting thing out of this entire thing. I just went through an enemy right there. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, there's the key, so I can now move up here again. Now, I am low on HP. I need 5 more dolls at this point, so I gotta be careful. So, oh, no, you see it? Yeah, all that stuff off screen. Oh, boy, I am going to die. I would love to show you the second part of this game, which is sort of flying through space, sort of. The thing is that you fly through space and you don't really do anything. Oh, God. Doll Steak. Okay, I'm about to die. Yep, I'm dead. I'm not going to even bother, because you've seen what the gameplay has to offer in terms of competitive nature. The other part, you just sort of run into dolls, but they don't really do anything. Your doll collection never goes up. I don't know if that's a bug or anything along that lines. Should I just make it clear that this game isn't worth it? That this game, by no means whatsoever, should you ever purchase? Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that makes Steam a laughingstock in terms of its game library. Because you get games like this where it's $374. There are a lot of games you could purchase for $374 that are so much better than this on a weekly basis. This is Dragnix signing out. I don't even have the energy to joke about this anymore. I mean, it's... Look at it. Just look at it. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.